Hey everyone, back with another song. We hope that you enjoy it and hope you understand what's going on in your life for the day. Yeah, I'm tired of living with those monsters inside. No matter where I end up going, the monsters that end up inside, they end up entering in my mind. Every single time I end up going outside, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I end up knowing I'm feeling trapped everywhere I go, whether it's therapy or whether I'm going to a doctor's office. I feel trapped everywhere I go, even when I'm outside on my own. When I'm alone, every single time, I know that these demons are trying to end up taking me over. Every single time, they're trying to end up flooding my mind with the pain. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say, but I've been drowning in my sorrows, and that's not okay. I know that everything is going to get better, but how can I end up doing that if the music's the only thing that ends up changing my life for the better? I know that you want me to be here, but how can I end up doing that if nobody ends up around? Or how can I end up saying that someone loves me if they're never around? How can I end up truly end up trying to end up walking through this pain in my life? I just want to end up changing for the better, but how can I end up doing that if you're not around? How can I end up being a lover or a relationship or anything like that? How can I end up doing that if all this pain is going to end up suffering me and hurting me emotionally in the end? I'm tired of the pain. I'm tired of the suffering. I'm tired of running away. I'm tired of all these drugs induced. I know that this is how it is. I think that I need to end up being on drugs constantly, but every single time I'm on them, I don't even know. But I'm not even happy when I'm on them. I can tell you that it's just a little part of my life that I want to end up letting go. But how can I let go if I'm drowned up in the sorrows? When I'm stuck in my mind, I'm stuck with all this pain. I'm stuck with all these sorrows. I'm stuck and crying every single time in my dark room. So what can I end up promising? What can I end up promising and telling you that I love you, but I miss you a lot? You're not even there, so how can I end up trusting everyone who's around me is gonna end up being there for me and trusting that everything is gonna get better? But how can I end up living with these emotions that I can't even end up seeing you? I haven't been able to see you in 7 months, so what can I end up doing now? So now we're already in the future. I can't even end up telling you what the future ends up holding for you. But I can tell you my life is not even changing; it's getting worse every single moment, whether or not I end up changing for the better or the worse. If I'm tired of the pain, I should end up going and getting some medicine, right? No, I shouldn't go get some medicine. I should end up going and trying to live with the pain. I know that I should just end up living with my demons inside, but I can't even end up doing that. So every single time I end up drinking, I know that I'm losing my way. I know that I'm losing my mind. I know that I'm losing my heart. I know that I'm losing my soul. I don't even know where it's supposed to be. Every single time that I ended up running away, I don't even know, but my family wants me to be here. So how can I end up being here if you guys are never around? Or what, why can I end up being around? Because every single time I feel like I'm causing you guys pain every single time. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say, but I know that I'm crying inside. I know that you guys can feel the emotions every single time. We end up having a freak out moment, or Steven's session. We don't even know what we're supposed to say, but how can we end up doing that if we're living in the pain when this drama is coming up? How can we end up understanding and loving everyone and loving our neighbors just like we're supposed to love ourselves? But what can we end up saying? I wish that you were here, but I don't even know. So I'm trapped up in my mind with all these demons that are running around and telling me I need to end up doing and not even being able to be here anymore. They want me to end up popping these pills every single time, but what can I end up losing? I know in the end I'm going to end up losing my life. I know that at the end I don't want to end up coming, but I know that at the end of the day I got to end up living with the choices that I know mom and dad don't even there. I know that it's me between God every single day when I end up looking around. I know that I'm looking around for some treasure, but what can I end up treasuring in this world if I can't even end up finding happiness? I know that you're not even there, but what can I end up saying now? I know that I'm losing my mind, and I know that I'm trapped in my mind. I know that I'm losing my way, and I want to end up being here for you guys as much as I can. But I miss you guys a lot. I wish I was there to end up being and putting a smile on your face. But sometimes I don't even know. So I have to end up just putting a fake smile on because that's the way it's supposed to be, right? Nah, you're supposed to end up loving your mom and dad because that's the way they ended up treating you. They treat you with the respect, but you don't even give them the respect that you deserve. How can you end up giving up if you're just going to end up running away? I know that at the end of the day, I don't want to run away anymore. I know that I'm causing myself more pain every single time I end up doing these drugs every single day and every single night.